Founders don't want you to see the real burnout behind the scenes. They smile for pitches, but what you don't hear about is the chaos chasing them at 3 a.m., the crushed confidence after yet another no, the crushing loneliness of carrying everything on their own. The frustration is deafening because no one talks about how brutal it is to get out of bed when your vision feels miles away, and every day you're walking the tightrope between this might work and this could ruin everything. That gnawing fear that you're behind, that you're the one letting everyone down. They hide it, but it eats them alive. If you think founders are just hustling with energy and confidence all the time, you're dead wrong. Underneath that, there's panic that their market won't show up, that investors will pull away, or worse, that their product is flawed beyond repair. This is what breaks startups, not lack of ideas. It's the invisible wound of doubt and drain. Here's the ugly truth they won't share. Agile founders don't just pivot products, they pivot how they manage constant failure. The secret? Stop pretending failure is something to hide. Own it, learn faster, and be ruthless with what doesn't work, even if it kills your ego. The ones who survive are brutal with their assumptions. They kill bad ideas before love blinds them. If something feels off, tear it down today. Don't wait until next quarter. This is the most overlooked hack of all. The second secret they bury deep is about people. Real Agile founders don't rely on just one team or one voice. They're fanatical about input from customers, rivals, and even skeptics because they know the fastest way to screw up is to build in a vacuum. Build what people actually want, not what you secretly hope they want. Sounds obvious, right? Yet 90% never do it ruthlessly enough. They tiptoe around feedback. Agile founders yank it out by the roots. No mercy. Now the part that's going to sting, no one talks about how much alliances matter. You hear all this hype about solo founders, lone wolves, and that myth is killing more startups than bad product market fit. The truth is, if you want to scale fast, stop thinking about your startup as a solo mission and start building a network that covers your weaknesses. That means partnerships that challenge you, investors who give you brutal truth, operators who aren't afraid to call you out. No founder who made it big did it alone. So here's what to do. Right now, stop trying to be everyone's hero in your company. Find people who are better than you in every area possible. Lean on them like your life depends on it, because it does. The speed and quality of your decisions in chaos is the only thing that matters. And finally, for everyone grinding and burning out, here's the last piece. Your mental state is your biggest asset or your worst liability. Stop thinking it's weakness to admit you're tired, scared, or overwhelmed. Real founders design their schedule like their product. It's iterative. They build self-care into their work structure as non-negotiable feedback loops. This means clear hours for rest, rituals that reset your brain, and brutal prioritization of what really moves the needle. If you're always responding to every email, every crisis, you are ensuring slow death. You want agility? Train your mind to say no, to switch off, and to come back stronger. This is the hidden edge no one brags about in public. So, here's the call you won't hear at fancy conferences. Ditch pride as your startup's boss. Accept your fear. Isolate and kill the crap you love that doesn't work. Get brutally honest feedback. No matter how uncomfortable, build your team as your lifeline and treat your brain like your most critical piece of tech. Do exactly this. Obsess over it every day and watch how everything changes. The startup world tries to sell you illusions of glory and ease, but the truth is raw, bloody, relentless work. Those who get that and act on it, no matter how tough it gets, are the ones who don't just survive, but rewrite the rules. This isn't about being a hero. It's about being real. And if you're honest enough to do this, you already beat 90% of the rest. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to learn more.